When I was 14 years old, I was in San Francisco for a Giants-Marlins baseball game. Shortly before that, we went to breakfast, me and my family. As I sat down in the booth, I noticed this tall, lengthy dude standing behind me. He looked super familiar, like I've seen him on TV or on the field or something. Studied him for a good 5 minutes and realized that's Christian Yelich, the left fielder for the Miami Marlins. I was fortunate enough to talk to him for a couple minutes before he had to leave. Imagine meeting your hero, someone that you strive to be, how that changes your life, how that one little moment has the biggest impact on who you are today. Christian Yelich's actions on and off the field are something that I strive to emulate. Today I'm going to be talking about who Christian Yelich is and how he inspired me to be the person I am today. Christian Yelich was born in Thousand Oaks, California, December 5th, 1991. He attended Westlake High, where he broke many records, two of them such as batting average and hits, according to PlayersWiki.com, accessed August 29th. Later on in his high school career, Christian Yelich accepted a scholarship to the University of Miami, where he would continue his baseball and academic career with the Hurricanes. Coincidentally, later on in his high school career, Christian Yelich was selected with the 23rd overall pick in the 2010 draft by the Miami Marlins. 3 years later, July 23rd, 2013, Christian Yelich would be called to the big leagues, where he would make his first start in left field. He would finish that season batting .284 with 21 stolen bases, high among the rookie stats, according to PlayersWiki.com. Many years later, Christian Yelich helped raise over $1.5 million for the tragic California wildfires that just affected us not too long ago. He teamed up with many Milwaukee natives who are from California who play, such as Aaron Rodgers, Mike Moustakas, and Ryan Braun, according to ESPN.com. It had a direct impact on him as his house now is in Malibu, California, was directly impacted. It was burnt half of it was burned. Now that I've talked about Christian Yelich's accomplishments on and off the field, I'm going to talk about how he inspires me. Just like Christian, I'm very unselfish and I strive to have a great work ethic. I believe it goes a long way in life. All throughout my life, I believe that giving back and helping not just myself, but everybody in the community has a bigger impact. All throughout my life, I have helped in kitchens. I have volunteered with little kids. Not too long ago, about 2 years ago, after my Thanksgiving dinner, me and my family drove down to San Francisco and helped in a soup kitchen. I believe, or to me, it benefits who I am. It makes me a stronger person, and it makes me realize not just to care for myself, but care for everybody around me. It gives me also a different perspective on life, which is crazy to think about, that we're not just in a little bubble, it's going to help everybody else. I too strive to have a great work ethic in life. I believe it takes you a long way in life, not just on the field, but in the classroom as well. I believe, especially on the field, that someone is always after your position. You're not always given everything. So that's why I make sure I'm the last one on the field. I'm always working the hardest, and I'm never letting anybody take my spot. Never did I think one day I would be the person that I strive to be, and that influenced me so heavily. So today we have talked about who Christian Yelich is and how he inspires me as a person. His actions on and off the field are something that I strive to emulate in my everyday life and incorporate with who I am today. So Christian Yelich once said, I think the biggest thing is just focusing on the day-to-day, your routine, not getting caught up in the future or the past, just being right there and focusing on what you have to do that day or night to help your team win.